A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Can he take advantage? Oh, tremendous block. Oh, good chance, but he couldn't take advantage of it. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Adeyemi. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Has eyes for goal! And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Mendy. Well, Vinicius Junior is the sort of player who wears his heart on his sleeve. We can tell that he enjoys playing this great game. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Well, the supporters think it's on. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
1-0 then. Pascal Gross. Rami Bensebaini. Brandt with it. Julian Rierson. Mecha. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. Electing to shoot. Huge block. And I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Lucas Vazquez. And over the touchline for what will be a Dortmund throw. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off. Pascal Gross. Adeyemi. It's opening up for them. And intercepted it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Could be. And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Rodrigo. Oh, surely. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Can he finish? Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Karim Adeyemi. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Rioson. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Lucas Vazquez. Valverde. Is it going to be? And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. A good hit, close shave. So on the cusp of half-time and Real Madrid well on top. Stuart, interested as always to get your take.
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Girassi. Here's Gross. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now, options are plenty. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, it was such a fluent attack, but they couldn't apply that finishing touch.
Well, not the finish he was looking for, but there's another example of their ability on the counter-attack. Well, there it is, confirmation of Real Madrid's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances today.
Girassi. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Could be dangerous. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Incisive pass. A matter of keeping his composure. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Mecha. Plenty of support here. Brandt. That's a good-looking ball. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. And he whips it in. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Modric. Rodrigo. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, he saved it well. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, not the best clearance. And in the end, no damage done. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Might be a chance here. A cheeky chip. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the chip requires such good technique. That's a brilliant bit of skill. What a goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Now, who can he play it to? Svensson. Real chance. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Brandt. Nice weight on the pass. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Well, we're into the final half hour. Pascal Gross. Brandt with it. Mecha. Brandt. Well, chance perhaps. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. And Dortmund will go to the bench. Intercepted effortlessly. It should be. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Bellingham. And a timely intervention. Pascal Gross. Brandt. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And threading it through. Girassi. Svensson. Corner coming up for Dortmund. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Delivering it. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Nice looking move this. Could be. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mbappe. This could be troublesome. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
Well, the way way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat.
Now sending it in. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Excellent vision. That's not a bad ball. Brilliant save. 10 minutes left for play. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Mbappe! And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Girassi. He takes aim. What a commitment to defending. Now in a more than decent position. And that is defending of the highest order. Can he find the right pass? Mbappe. Oh, breezing past him. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. So making the substitution now. Playing it in. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. The Merengues have lost the ball. Could be dangerous. Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
What a performance by Vinicius Junior. Not that it's any great surprise that we're uttering those words.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored two really good goals.